Hello tennis guys and welcome to my channel. It is the radical time. So the radical Auxetic 2023, the MP version and the Pro version. Yeah, beautiful rackets, orange, just fantastic, very visible. The blue shines just a little bit. It looks really nice, really cool. But today's question is the quality control. Is it good or is it bad for these two great people's rackets? The Taylor's Fritz weapons? Well, we will check it out in today's quality control test. So guys, stay tuned.
It is what it is, you know, I just move on. I cannot force anybody to shake my hand. It's their decision. How did I make me feel? It's not the most important thing in the world right now.
So I have here the MP version and the Pro version, and I will start right with the lighter MP version. I need to remove the dampener. It's my dampener. It really goes well with this color. And I have here my precise scale, my balance board, and of course the swing weight machines. It is perfectly calibrated, guys. So you see that there is the 200 number, 200 swing weight points, because I calibrated it with this stick that goes here, and it says 200. It's perfectly calibrated, so no one can accuse me of wrong numbers. So guys, I have here the numbers from Tennis Warehouse. We will check them later, but I will start with the MP version and obviously with the weight. So let's measure the weight for this 300-gram puppy. So with strings, according to Tennis Warehouse, it should have some 318 gram. Usually the strings, the poly 1.25 millimeters is about 17-18 gram. Okay, so this is some type of original string for this racket. I believe it's the Lynx Tour in the orange color, 1.25, and I can see it is 315.7. I will make picture of it, so there is a proof for you. 315.7. That's, let's say, on the lighter side, but not that too much. 315.7. Now the unstrung balance is 320. So with strings, it is always 1 extra centimeter or 10 millimeters more into the head. According to Tennis Warehouse numbers, it should have 330.02, so 330. So let's go for the balance. Okay. Can already see that it is around 330. Just a little bit lower. Yeah, maybe the weight has really something to do with it, the lower weight and also the lower balance, but it looks really close to 330. Let's say I would say 329. So far, so good. Now, the highlight, always the highlight, the swing weight. So when I played with these rackets, and you can see my first impressions, no play video, but just talking about these rackets. I really felt like the swing weight for this racket is actually on the similar side as with my customized Artengo TR 960 Control Tour 16 by 19, and I've customized the racket up to about 325, and this felt really similar. So for an MP racket, I felt like this swing weight is on the higher side, so it looks like a more capable MP compared to the, let's say, Extreme Series, which feels really super light. So according to Tennis Warehouse, it should have 323 swing weight, so which is not bad for an MP racket. That's a lots of plow through, lots of stability for an MP racket. Okay, I will correct it just a little bit to make it more straight. So now I believe it is for sure over 320, maybe even 325. Oh, 318. 318, really? What's wrong? What's wrong with my right hand? Wrong guess. I will turn the racket just to make sure. One more time. 319. Okay, so 318, 319. So my guess was wrong. Oh man, usually I'm really good at this, but let's say 318 and a half. Okay, 318 and a half. That's about a 5-point difference lower swing weight compared to the numbers on Tennis Warehouse. Now this puppy, this definitely feels over 320. I hope so. But we will start with the weight. So the weight is 315, guys. So with strings, according to Tennis Warehouse, it should have 332. 332, let's say. We will see. $332, perfect. 332.29. Okay, I will write it down. 332.29. 332.29. Looks good. Now the balance. The balance without string is 315. So with strings it should be around 325, let's say. Tennis Warehouse measured 323.9. Okay, I can see that it looks like this is more than that. It is, I believe, a little bit more than that. It goes over 320, 325. This looks rather like 327, 328, I believe. So I believe it is about 327. So on the, let's say the balance is more towards the head, and maybe that's why I feel like this racket is really chunkier. So now the swing weight for the Pro version, according to Tennis Warehouse, is 325. Guys, this must be 325. I can feel that. Yeah, my hand, what's wrong with my hand? Oh, but this must be over 325 for sure 325, yeah, without a doubt. 325, I guess, without a doubt. Without a doubt. $323. So the swing weight for this racket is like for the MP according to Tennis Warehouse. We'll measure it one more time with the other side. The racket turned a little bit. One more time. $323. Okay, so it is higher compared to the MP, but it's not the same number that has been measured by Tennis Warehouse. So, guys, to sum it up, the weight for the MP is about 2.3 gram lower compared to the numbers on Tennis Warehouse. That's not a big deal. Balance is just 1 millimeter lower compared to the Tennis Warehouse. Swing weight, I measured about 4.5 points lower for the MP version compared to the Tennis Warehouse numbers. Yeah, it is a really big deal. I don't think so. You can customize the racket just easily, just with maybe 1 gram of lead at the tip of the head, and boom, you will have another 3-4 extra swing weight points for sure. The Pro is a little bit better in the terms of quality control, at least this particular racket I have here. So it is 332.29 compared to 332 exactly on the Tennis Warehouse website. Just great, perfect. The balance is more on the head heavier side, so 327 compared to 323.9, so just about 3 extra millimeters to the head. Will you notice that? Does it really change the swing weight for this racket? It actually somehow makes the swing weight a little bit lower, so the swing weight is 323 compared to the 325 on Tennis Warehouse website. But as always, also the strings can make some difference. The strings, the width of the strings, the millimeters, some extra millimeters. When you have like 125 and 130, it can make 1-2 gram difference. So that can also translate to the different swing weight. So I'm not sure what strings they use when they measure the swing weight, but I believe it will be some, let's say, medium poly, like or softer poly like the Hyper G, or maybe Solinco Confidential, a little bit firmer, so a little bit heavier polyester, but that doesn't really make that huge difference. So guys, the overall quality control is really solid. It's really solid. I would rate it one of those, the best I've actually measured so far. It's very consistent. I like that. I don't like when rackets are too heavy or too under the specs, but this is really close to the numbers I can see on Tennis Warehouse, so I am happy with this quality control test. So guys, let me know what do you think about these rackets, how do you like them. Be sure to check my channel in the future. I'm planning to test these rackets out really properly. So tomorrow I will have like 2 hours with these rackets, just hitting with them with some friend. I hope it will really work out greatly. And then next week I will try some match with these rackets, and then you can expect the review, but it will take some time for sure because I want to be really thorough with these players, like players rackets. These are really towards more the players rackets because of the smaller head size, thinner beam, more control, more precision, and definitely one of those rackets you really enjoy on the higher performance side. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you want to support my channel, you can buy me a coffee. Yeah, that would be great from you. Or you can support my channel by clicking the super thanks button. Yep. Or you can visit my art shop and there you can buy some merch. So for now, goodbye Taylor Fritz. Enjoy tennis, play tennis, watch tennis every time, every day, and don't forget to enjoy the manooovrlbity. Bye guys. Yeah. Fritz. Taylor Fritz, I'm coming.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious! That ball was on the line!